This is a small mini podcast for when you are feeling overwhelmed and like you're in a rut and you don't really know what to do about it. You absolutely will overcome this, and I'm so sorry that you're struggling. And we're gonna get through this together. You are absolutely so capable of all the things that are heading towards you. It may feel overwhelming, it may feel unexpected, it may feel like it's constantly coming at you and it's never ending. I get it. But you absolutely can get through this. And the best way to do that is by letting yourself rest, which feels super, super difficult because you have all of these things to do. But I promise you deserve the rest that you're going to need in order to get through this. And you shouldn't feel guilty. And if you do, that's okay. But you don't need to feel guilty for requiring rest and requiring some mental breaks in your schedule. If you can, allow yourself to have a couple of hours that are just to yourself, where you're doing things that only you want to do. Maybe that's watching a show, maybe that's listening to things that are calming to you, maybe that's hanging out with friends, maybe it's trying something new that you can fail at. Regardless, whatever you're doing, make sure that it's something that you want to do, and don't question it. Just let yourself have that moment, and you don't need to feel guilty, and you can keep reminding yourself that you deserve to have this little break. Because whether you like it or not, your body is telling you, and your mind is telling you, that you absolutely deserve and need a break. I know it's really overwhelming to feel like you have a lot of stuff on your schedule and things that you have to do and obligations that you have and people who are relying on you. But right now, your person, yourself, needs you and is relying on you to make some choices to allow yourself to take a step back of all the other things that people are asking of you and just kind of do you. I hope that whether it's this week or whether it's next week or maybe it's a couple hours or maybe it's a couple minutes from now, that you feel a little bit better and a little bit less overwhelmed. It certainly won't go away super quick, but I hope that it goes away in time. Go treat yourself to something. It doesn't have to be something expensive. It doesn't have to be something unattainable. Whether it's your favorite little snack, or maybe you want to watch your favorite show, or maybe you're going on a walk, or watching your favorite YouTuber. Whatever it is, I hope that it absolutely brings you so much joy, and that you allow yourself to kind of disconnect from the things that are expected of you, and allow yourself to rest because you absolutely deserve it and need it. Being in a rut does not mean that you are not capable. It does not mean that you cannot handle the things that are being given to you. It doesn't mean that you need to question yourself or who you are or the things that you desire or your dreams or your position. It just means that you need a little bit of extra rest, some TLC, and to be a little bit more gentle with yourself. And if you're feeling up for it, I would recommend you just go and write out your feelings and the things that you're experiencing, because I think it's really easy to need to suppress them all the time for the sake of other people or for the sake of your to-do list or for the sake of productivity or because it makes other people uncomfortable or because it makes you uncomfortable. And that's fair, but I think that it would be really helpful if you write out what you're feeling, and if you don't know what you're feeling, just kind of start writing. I'm sure it'll come out. And once you're finished writing, you're going to feel a little bit vulnerable and you're going to feel a little bit sensitive. So allow yourself to relax after that, because that's work too. I hope that this was helpful. And if you ever need to listen to this again, you absolutely can, because you're deserving of things that make you feel good, at ease, and calm. You've absolutely got this.